Have you ever wondered how France, a medieval kingdom, transformed into a vibrant hub of creativity and intellect? The key lies in the Renaissance. As the 14th century faded, the French landscape began to shimmer with the dawn of the Renaissance, a period of rebirth and cultural splendor. The first sparks of this transformation were ignited by the Valois kings, Charles VIII and Louis XIV. These rulers' military exploits in Italy introduced them to the Italian Renaissance, sparking a vibrant exchange of ideas and artists. However, it was Francis I whose reign from 1515 to 1547 marked the zenith of the French Renaissance. A true connoisseur of the arts, he invited Italian luminaries, including the legendary Leonardo da Vinci, to the French court. The Château de Chambord and the Louvre reflected the aesthetic grandeur of the era, undergoing architectural transformations that are iconic to this day. Francis I's reign marked the zenith of the French Renaissance, setting the stage for an intellectual and cultural explosion. The Renaissance was more than just a time of artistic splendor. It was an era of intellectual awakening. Humanism, a philosophical stance that emphasizes the value and agency of human beings, found its footing in France during this period. This shift in perspective led scholars to revisit the works of ancient Greek and Roman philosophers, breathing new life into the intellectual landscape. One prominent figure who embodied this spirit was François Rabelais. Known for his biting satire and profound humanism, Rabelais authored the iconic Gargantua and Pantagruel, a work that masterfully combines humor with intellectual discourse. This era also witnessed a literary renaissance. Clement Marot, a poet who skillfully navigated the transition from medieval to Renaissance influences, left an indelible mark on French literature. The French language itself underwent significant evolution, with linguistic scholars contributing to its refinement and standardization. The Renaissance left an indelible mark on French literature and thought, setting the stage for the coming age of absolutism. As the Renaissance's brilliance began to wane, a new era dawned, the Age of Absolutism. The 17th century saw the rise of absolute monarchs, wielding centralized authority over their realms. Cardinal Richelieu, chief minister to Louis XIII, was a key architect in this era, his policies centralizing power, weakening the nobility, and enhancing royal authority. This set the stage for Louis XVIII, the Sun King, an epitome of absolutism. His court at Versailles was a glittering center of power and culture, reflecting his vision of monarchy. Versailles thrived as a beacon of cultural patronage, with Louis XIV fostering the arts and the French language undergoing standardization and refinement. Yet the Age of Absolutism was not without its flaws. The heavy taxation to fund the Sun King's grand projects led to economic strain, and his persecution of non-Catholics sparked social tensions. Despite its grandeur, the Age of Absolutism carried the seeds of its own decline, setting the stage for the political and social upheavals of the future.